Rob Slip Show.
Hello.
Hey,
I
Jeff.
totally messed up.
That's all right.
Oh, it's all right, man.
Jeff Lewis.
Yes.
How you doing, dude?
Good.
I don't know what's going on. Hold on one second.
I think it's just Skype being weird.
Okay,
I think
we
we're
had
good.
double calls for a minute. Jeff Lewis from Chasing Molly. How are you, Jeff?
It's true. Good. How are you?
Good, good. You played Skullfucker.
Yes, I did. That's true. Good.
You s-
That's exactly right.
You sound way calmer than I imagined Skullfucker would be in regular life. Skullfucker he was next level, next
Yeah.
level.
Oh, it could change over the course of this conversation.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. How were you cast in the movie as Skullfucker?
I had knew Skelly for many, many years.
Okay.
We did a lot of improv together. We've been good friends. Done shows many, many weeks, Friday nights, Saturday nights, at a place called Empty Stage for many years, and we just got to know each other and have done each other's projects and stuff. It's been a lot of fun. She's
that's cool.
hilarious.
That's cool. Yeah, Shelley Pack is amazing. That movie was so great. You were one of the highlights, my friend. You were one of my favorites.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. I was gonna ask too. In your scene, was that you had like two toddlers and a newborn strapped on you, right?
It's so weird. I have an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old, so I kind of knew I didn't have to do a lot of acting. I remember what it was like. Yeah, I don't know who. I guess there was a real baby. I can't remember. I was just one. That was a real baby, wasn't it?
Was it? Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I watched it and I thought it was. It didn't look like. It didn't look fake.
I'm sure it was.
Did any parents complain?
I don't think so. I don't think the people that Shelley associates with really have huge have a good tolerance for that. I have a feeling.
Nice. That's what I would think. I wouldn't think
Yeah.
anybody complained. What is that character you did in there? Have you done that before? Like, did she know you'd be perfect for that?
I think so. You know, I sort of come across a lot of people like a Larry David type, and so I think when I get really mad and cuss, it's sort of because I think would see me more as like a monotone, low energy kind of guy, and I think that sort of takes people aback, and they might find it funnier than a guy and less what's the word less not violent, but it's I don't know the word. They just take it.
Aggressive, maybe?
What's that?
Maybe aggressive? Maybe less aggressive?
Yeah, like people accept it a little better. It doesn't seem like I'm scary to them.
Yes.
Is what I'm saying. I guess.
Yes. Yeah, you don't come across like that. It was kind of almost like Bob Saget when you see him on Full House and then you see his stand-up. It came across to me like that, like a very conflicted character, which is like amazing.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's funny, yeah. And it was fun. I mean, I love doing that stuff. Like I don't usually get that as kind of parts. Like getting a chance to get really weird and crazy and high energy and cuss a lot and say some pretty gross things.
That's great. I feel like you're a fan favorite. Have you gotten a lot of feedback from the film?
A little, actually. A few people. I go to my kids' elementary school, and drop them off, and a few people I know. It's usually the people sort of in comedy circles right now, as opposed to like people on the streets. I think, I don't know if it's gotten a full. I guess it has gotten kind of a release, but it's been mostly people who are friends of friends, and that the Groundlings and Acme and those kind of comedy circles that have seen it first.
Yeah. Are you in the Groundlings?
I'm not. I took a lot of classes there and did a lot of shows. I was not a member, but it's sort of a small world here as far as comedy, especially the age I'm at, where everybody's sort of in that same age range, knows each other. Like some of the people in the film, like Shelley's partner, there's a couple people in the movie I know, those kind of people, like comedy people that I know.
Okay.
Sort of a generation, I should say.
Yeah.
Right.
Where are you from, Jeff?
I am originally from Houston and went to school at University of Texas in Austin, and I moved here to LA about 25 years ago, 92. Wow. So I grew up in Texas.
Cool. How's LA? Is it different? I've heard a lot of mixed things about it.
It is very different. I mean, it was kind of a shock when I got here. I mean, coming from Texas, it's a little bit. The pace is really fast here. I mean, compared to I'm used to it now, but as far as like, I mean, I don't know. I've never lived in New York, but I imagine it's sort of similar in a big city where people are just driving really fast, speeding to get places everywhere they go, and people don't have time to talk in grocery stores. It's not kind of a hometown feel.
Yeah, we're in South Jersey now, and when I lived in North Jersey, when I first moved down here, it's like I went to the convenience store and the clerk wanted to have a conversation with me. I was like, I don't fucking know you. Shut the fuck up. Like, just take my money and I'm getting out of here. I don't want to know you. But yeah, after a while you adjust. Like, that's crazy that you adjusted from a slower to a faster pace. I did the opposite.
How funny, yeah. Austin especially was like a college feel on the outside. It's a very small town feel, so you'll be places and people will just start talking to you, and here it's just people are in bubbles here. I mean, It's unfortunate. I mean, unless you really know people, it changes. But when you first move here, everybody seems to be in their own world.
You mentioned too being a dad in real life. Is it hard raising kids out there?
It can be. I mean, it's very expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe 2 kids is expensive no matter where you go. But it does. It's a lot. Do you have kids?
I have 3. I have 3 sons.
Oh wow! How old are they?
7, 10, and 11. So.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
mine are 8, mine are 9 and 6, or almost 7. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I asked my neighbor I think it was last summer. I said, "Does it ever get any easier?" And she said, "No." I said, "Thanks. At least now I know."
You know what it is? It doesn't get easier. It just changes to a different heart.
She said it gets like bigger. The problems are more expensive. Like the things they want. Everything's a little more expensive. That's all I gotta look for.
Yeah.
They're good.
It's weird too because you miss like that person you knew a year ago is no longer exists.
Yeah.
It's a whole new person.
They go through so many changes.
Person too, so.
My oldest son, he does it like last summer. His thing was he didn't want me to take any pictures or especially videos. Like if I was starting to take a video of him, he's like, "Is your phone on? Is your phone recording, Daddy? Because I'm not doing this."
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, my son's he's too cool for certain things.
Yeah. That's great.
That's funny. Yeah, I can tell he's already getting like. Yeah, my son now has long hair. He's only 9, but he has super long hair already.
Dude,
he takes a picture and he just gives a dour look.
Yeah, mine have done that too. They've already gone through like we're growing our hair out. It's like, dude, you're in 4th grade. Like what? Like yeah, I did that in high school, and now they just do it. They just all do.
Yeah, he has longer hair than my daughter, so it's really people think they're twins sometimes.
My middle son too. The one day he's like, "Me and my friends eat ghost peppers." I'm like, what? Like, I guess that's like their thing. Like, he's like, they challenge each other to see who can eat a ghost pepper or something. I'm like, dude, you.
Oh my god,
that's pretty hardcore, right?
Yeah. Like, that's crazy.
I won't even do that.
I'm Jewish and I cannot take spicy. I can't do anything hot.
No,
it just wasn't how I was raised.
I could do like a mild. I don't want anything too nuts. I don't want that devil pepper, whatever that is.
I don't know, the kind that makes your lips burn, like anything that touches it burns.
Or like I went to a hot sauce festival over the summer, and my one buddy, he tried one of the sauces there, and he's like, it's just burning in my ears, like nowhere else, but he just had pain in his ears.
That's not good. I don't want my son's ears burning.
People just pass out. It's amazing how far they've gone with peppers. I mean, there's about these kinds that are just beyond belief.
Yes. They've gone next level with the pepper game.
Yeah. Insane.
Jeff, do you have any upcoming projects you could tell us about?
I have, let's see, I have a show coming out on Netflix, finally. It's been almost a year, maybe 10 months. It's a show called, you probably heard about it, and it's been trashed already. It's called Prank Encounters on Netflix. The kid from Stranger Things, Gotten, is the host of the show. It got a lot of flack because it was a prank show, and people were, I guess, fired after were bothered by pranks, I guess, these days. But that's coming out in October. It's called, or maybe November. I don't know now. Prank Encounters on Netflix. And I'm in a few commercials. I don't know.
Nice.
I'm trying to think what else I have going on. Just auditioning, and that's really all. I mean, I'm trying to think of other things I have. Of course, as my Skullfucker part, I guess that's about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
In
and I'm working on a show now. I'm working on a game show called Funny You Should Ask, which is entering its 3rd season. Cool. I write jokes for a game show. That's what I do.
Oh, that's
awesome.
awesome.
On that now.
What is that on?
It's on CBS. It comes on every day at 2 p.m. Nice. Between Dr. Phil, and something else.
Writing jokes for a game show. So is that like you're writing what, like the silly stuff the host says, I guess?
No, it's more like, if it's in Hollywood Squares, it's like, it's really kind of a Hollywood Squares type show where they ask a question, and then the guests, like there's 6 guests, like Louis Anderson, John Lovitz, Jack Hay, and you ask them a trivia question, they have a funny answer, which is what I write the funny joke, and then the real answer is what the contestant tries to guess.
I figured that was all like ad-libbed. I figured that was all like off the top of their heads. Wow.
What's that?
I figured that like the stuff they said was like all off the top of their heads. I did not know that they had writers.
No, that's us. Yeah,
wow.
That's us for this show and for probably most shows. They don't want to depend on celebrities to have their funny. They want to probably have something done beforehand.
Oh wow.
They're not as funny as they come off. They're stealing. They're stealing from Jeff.
You're pulling the red curtain here.
Yeah, I love
sorry,
it. I love it.
The Wizard of Oz.
You ruined The Price is Right.
You ruined The Price. I'm never gonna watch The Price is Right again.
Deal or no deal.
No. Once in a while they do have a fun. They do add their own thing once in a while, but it's mostly scripted. Just so it can be shot in a way that's quicker.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, Jeff. We're running out of time. But what was your favorite part of filming Chasing Molly?
Oh my God, just the idea of having this baby, and just her letting me just go off. I can't even remember what I talked about. I love to be able to just ramble and anything that comes to my head, and like just go, Jeff, and I will just start talking, and eventually I'll get there. And I love that. I love just talking about one subject, and it feels so good, and it's so freeing, and it usually some good stuff comes out of it.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Where can everybody find you? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Facebook?
I am. Sure, I think so. I mean, I'm sure I'm on Instagram. Is it Instagram? I don't know. At Jeffy Lou. I think Twitter's at Jeffy Lou and Jeffrey Allen Lewis on Facebook.
Cool.
I think that's it. I'm not sure. I'm not huge on social media these days for some reason. I've just been so busy. But
yeah,
that's about it. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much, Jeff. It's been great talking to you. And like I said, you were definitely one of my favorites in the movie. It was great.
Oh, thanks. I'm looking forward to hearing some more things from people, and I really enjoyed my time on it.
Thank you, Jeff.
Wait, Jeff. Would you be able to do a line as Skullfucker for us and just say like you're listening to the Rob and Slim Show?
And I'll fuck your skull.
Sure. You tell me the line, and and I don't even know I can't remember a line.
That's why I was just gonna let you improv.
Yeah, just improv. Just like you're promoting the Rob and Slim Show as Skullfucker.
I'll fuck any mouth that moves. I don't care. Fuck it. You're listening to the Rob and Slim Show. Is that good?
Yes.
That's perfect.
That's great, Tim. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
Have a good one, Jeff.
All right. You guys take it easy.
You too, brother.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.